All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast too. Alright, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yes, it don't be say this particular man wey they call Asari Dokubo no they always hear word. Anytime when he gets more chance to see phone when he go use record rubbish, he go waste that. Yes, he don't you also come out again when they talk rubbish as he don't get their phone and don't know where he collect them from. Yes, my people, Asari Dokubo as the hot way don't go attack the PM BRGIE Simon Ekpa Njoko, yes, and attack every Igbos, calling Igbos criminals again, and because of course the latest video that was exposed of him being in a wheelchair in China. And my people, we know as CDB, he has once again come out and then started saying a whole lot of things that even actually does not make sense. We know how this man normally behaves in this type of cases. The one thing I'm sure of is that he feels that he can wake up any day, any time to be misbehave. One thing I'm sure is there will be a time when this man will want to do all these things and he will not be able to, because of course karma will come back for him. Chukwokike will surely come back for him, and that is the truth of the matter. One thing I am sure is that is what will happen. Anybody go and check it, it's a record that has never been broken. If you mess with this particular movement, if you mess with anything that concerns or relates with the movement, you will surely end up in a very, very worse state. Look at Ijele now. Ijele is begging, crawling for his life. And my people, if you look at it, it will not always, the problem might not always come from us. We might not be the one actually giving you the punishment that you deserve. It might be from someone else. And believe you me, it's going to be a terrible thing for whoever it is at that moment. It's going to be something very, very terrible. And that is the truth of the matter. It is not something that you would think about and feel that at some point it would make sense. No, you are, if you have messed up, if you even those that have betrayed Mazen Namdekano, yes, all of them have gotten the reward of all their actions, and believe you me, they would keep on getting it, because you don't mess with someone connected to Chukwukiko or any other thing and feel that you can go scot free. It's very impossible. It's not even close to being impossible. It is very, very impossible, and a whole lot of people will suffer for this particular action. So my people, every single thing that is happening at this moment, every single thing that is happening now within this very moment, and everything going on right now is one thing that if you were to think about, you would understand it, how it actually affects everybody in total. And it's not going to be something that you would want to even joke around with or misbehave around with. It's going to be something that you would see and you would actually want to have an effect on whatever it is that is going on. And that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing we should actually have in mind. And one thing is very close to being sure. This movement cannot be halted. This movement cannot be stopped by anybody that thinks or can feel that he can wake up and stop it. No, it is not. It cannot even work in that way. It is not even possible on any ground that someone would wake up and be doing or misbehave on that ground. No, we are going to be so much able to do the needful that is expected to be done, and everything would work out as it is. Asari Dokubo is just a tiny person. It's someone that does not matter in all these in this fight that we are actually pushing for. He is someone that is insignificant. That is the truth of the matter. He is an insignificant person, and he's not even someone that should be rated in everything that we are doing at the moment, because no matter how far he shouts or no matter what noise he makes online, he will not be able to affect the amount of influence that we've actually had in total, in general, of everything we've been doing. It's very, very 100% close to impossible for him to have the kind of impact we have had or he has had in anything at all. And that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing we should actually have in mind. The one thing we should also clear and let our minds blow in, it's the amount or the the fact that we are not going to let anything would really want their freedom, because if we stop fighting, uh, if we stop fighting, my people, then we are letting them know that we are not as serious as we've been. That is just the truth of the matter. Anytime we decide to stop fighting, it will just mean that yes, that we are not as serious as we claim to be. In quotes, it will just be something that they would come out and say. It means that we are not ready for whatever it is that is happening soon. And so, my people, we are not giving up, and that is what these people think they have against us, being ready or looking for where to give up. We are not giving up anytime soon, and that is the truth of the matter. Okay, my people, we have another one in our front right now that we are getting. It says here that 45 has been feared dead. 45 headsmen has been feared dead recently in Benue community, and so it could be. They say 45 has been feared dead in Benue community. My people, see the killings in Sankera axis, particularly Ukum local government area of Benue State, has remained unbeaten because of the issues that have been coming out ever since. He says that, however, unbated, resulting in the killing of about 45 persons in the area. However, the member in the Benue State House of Assembly representing Ukum State constituency, Ezra Iyongo, said about 20 people lost their lives in the incident. The incident which took place in Bage community of Ukum local government area, and also claimed the lives of a family of 7, left 30 persons with various degrees of injury, while scores have been declared missing in the attack by the people who were working with the members of a militia group in the area in its bid to eliminate another militia group. Daily Independent learned that most of those people that were killed were members of the 2 rival militia gangs. However, while we gathered that about 12 peasant farmers who were caught in the crossfire were among the dead, the people of Bage and its environs have been displaced following the killings in the area. A top military brass in Operation OPWS, who would not want his name in print, confirmed the attack and the circumstances surrounding the incident. He said, "These are militiamen killing themselves. Yes, we acknowledge that probably one or 2 people may have been caught in the crossfire, but the majority of the people that were killed are members of the militia gangs in the area. Currently, we are in Kwande and are trying to contain the situation in the area. And as you can see, calm has been restored to the area. We have been able to flush out the headsmen out of Kwande, and I can assure you normalcy will be restored soon. But be that as it may, our troops are in the area, Ukum, to ensure that the attack does not affect innocent people. Meanwhile, the State Commissioner of Police, Emmanuel Adeshina, said more police officers have been deployed to the area to contain the situation. Speaking on the condition of anonymity, a traditional ruler in the area explained that the fight started on recently following a disagreement between one rival gang and the other, who was backed by the herdsmen, over the weekend. He stated that what followed was that another militia gang in the Ukum now went and joined forces with the Fulani militia gang in Taraba to help them eliminate the rival gang in Ukum. The essence was to enable him be the head of the militia in Ukum. Okay, so he said the combined forces of the headsmen and militia gang started moving into the bushes of Bega in their hundreds from Sunday to sack the other rival gang. From what we gathered, over 45 persons were lost, or rather, who were mainly bandits, were lost in the crossfires, and though some farmers were also lost who were caught in the crossfire, over 30 others were injured, while some are also missing. My people, these Fulani people are giving issues to a whole lot of people, not only people that are just wherever they are, but every single person. And these are not the people, and these are the people we wake up and we are saying that in Owerri or Igbo land or in Anambra, wherever it is, that we would wake up and give them a space or an opportunity in our land to stay and go and graze their fowls. Look at the amount of issues they are causing in their own place. Yes, in Benue State. So think about what these people will be able to do in our own state. Think about the mayhem they would cause, allowed into our land. We already know that they have already been causing a whole lot of issues in our land. Now think about what they will do if we now give them that audacity to enter into our land and do whatever it is they seem that is right for them. My people, it means we are sentencing ourselves to death, which would be the worst thing we could ever do to ourselves. Also, yes, my people, this is it. This is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.